huge. Testing, 1, 2. So about 2 years ago, I wrote and illustrated my first children's book, and then I thought I could do another one right after it, and I just couldn't do it. I think I attempted 4 or 5 books that I wrote and illustrated, and they just weren't it. So I gave up for about 6 months, got back into it, and then it just kind of worked. Maybe it was like a year later, wrote and illustrated 3 more books, and instead of releasing them just each individually, like 2, 3, 4, I was like, why don't I just create a box set and release 4 books all at the same time. So it's gonna include the first book I wrote, but this has been such a process. It's been 2 years, and because I've been doing YouTube as a full-time job, I haven't really been able to do things faster. But now, with this in front of me, this is the motivation I think I want and I need to maybe spend more time focusing on this rather than my YouTube channel, which is a huge leap for me. I have never seen these in person. I've just seen pictures of the process. So I haven't even seen like video or pictures of the finished product. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's way too bright. This is my box. Whoa, this is wild. On the top, look at that. This is all designed, drawn by me, not using any AI. What the heck?
I mean, look how good that looks.
I know, this is so, like, I feel like I would buy this if I saw this in a store. Like, without even knowing what it is.
Too. Like, let me see the...
It's actually the Squadbots logo, but I used these 4 characters instead. So, yeah. And then the top is a blurb about me. This is the first book. So all the backs are the same. The spines are similar. I don't need to go into explaining. Anyways.
No, explain it.
Book number 1, Anna the Angry Toaster. Now my wife had a good, she had a good question. She said, why aren't the stories about my 4 original mascots? And it's because I picked the 4 emotions that kids struggle with the most and adults. And I picked the characters based on those emotions out of the 104 that I designed. Sam the Sad Bottle.
Oh, that yellow looks so cool.
Doesn't it? And then Juno the Jealous Fox. Feels pretty amazing, actually. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I should do this more. Oh,
so good.
Oh. Thumbnail? Derek, yeah, the priest, what is he? He was saying, he was like, yeah, my teenager is like not into anything. He's like kind of this edgier kid who's too cool. And he said he saw Ben the Brave Martian. He was like, that's cool. He's like, yeah, that's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. So it kind of, yeah, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to kind of look like a skateboarder made them, as weird as that sounds. This is definitely the coolest thing I've made so far. And now I just want to make more stuff like this though. Okay, so right now, I don't really know what to do. I'm having my come down period after something really cool happens. Like I'm like looking at this thing that I made. And usually the first day, it's pretty depressing. I don't know what it is, but my elevation, whatever, is so weird in my body that it's hard for me to really get anything done. So I'm gonna write right now the next steps because my brain is so fuzzy. Get pictures and videos of books. Film reel for the book announcement, like a short form video. Film Squarespace integration for my last video, which has nothing to do with this. Prep the website pictures, like actually have the file ready to be like published, it's available, and then edit the vlog with the Squarespace integration and send over for approval. That is on my to-do list. I don't have to think anymore, just do. Let's go. So it won't be for long, but right now I'm quite frozen. Like I literally pulled over to a parking lot because I'm in this, there's too much on my mind, so I'm having trouble deciding on anything because I'm trying to juggle too much. Not a smart thing to do with creatives especially, I think, or everyone's creative. So I'm literally trying to think like, wait, should I skate today? Should I do this today? Should I do this today? Like I'm just my brain is not just like moving. So I just gotta pick one and move. Koreatown, let's go. Food time, forgot it was Saturday. This area is pretty wild. On Saturday, packed, but I still love it. It always feels very nostalgic and nice for me to be here. Every Korean American's favorite spot. One thing I really want to focus on this year and try is to make content around exploration of culture. So I think I'm going to try to maybe go down. I have to like pick a culture, right? So I'm like, okay, well, Korean makes sense because I'm Korean American. It'd be really cool for me to kind of like learn everything I can about the motherland here in America, but I can't figure out the format. I've been thinking about this for like a year and I just can't figure out how to go about it. So that is like a consistent series I would love to tap into. Who knows if it'll actually happen. I'm just letting out thoughts as I move through the day. Stop thinking I can do so much in one sitting. Obviously, cutting up all the photos, cropping them, editing them, like using AI to make the grass look better, all these things take a lot of time. And I'm getting it done, and I have like the reel already edited, like I pretty much have all the promo done for this box set, which is incredible. But yeah, I mean, it's 4:30. It's been like 2.5 hours nonstop, and my brain. If I ever have enough money, I'm gonna do a video where I spend like $500 in this place with my wife. I feel like that'd be super fun. All right, in that short time, I was able to edit, upload, and send over the video that's going up tomorrow, ideally. I also finished all the pictures prepped for Instagram carousel and finished the reel promoting the book launch. It was very productive, and now I'm in the Japan area. Probably just gonna stop by the manga store just to look around. I'm literally not spending money at all right now, but it gets me in like a really nice headspace to be here. And yeah, I mean, I have maybe 20-30 minutes to kill, and then I'm gonna head home and hang with the fam. One of the main things I'm trying to save up for right now is taking maybe like a 5-day Japan or Korea trip, but there's like a certain amount I need to hit in my bank account. Plus I need a flow with everything, you know, like switching careers and stuff, like there needs to be a flow. But like my mind's already there where it's like, okay, if I hit this number, then I will take a trip. So it's kind of nice because literally every day I'm just like, every second I'm resting, I'm like, wait, how bad do I want to take this trip? Because I just want to go make a bunch of skate videos in like a different country, which I should have done my whole entire like skateboard career, but I don't know. I think I'm locked into one theme or one concept, and it's hard for me to even like risk messing that up, which yeah, kind of a regret, because now I'm just, so now I know to do that. Like now when I have the money, go do the trip. It's the next morning, 7 a.m. Yesterday I went pretty hard, and by the time I got home I was just completely depleted. I tend to do this where I go really hard into like a new thing that's exciting, I worked really hard for it, and then boom, now it's in front of me, and it's kind of like this come down crash that I have to kind of manage and survive. So I like didn't even film, but I'm feeling really good. It's like the next day, and I maybe had like 2 hours last night where I was like, ooh, but now I'm excited to just keep going on this mission. I love this creative world and trying to figure out how to navigate it. And talking to my wife as well, I thought, hey, I don't really have like a goal. Like truthfully, it's like for me, I kind of create these tiny goals along the way, and sometimes I think that people tell you to create these huge goals that have to deal with your purpose in life, and I think this is actually what stops a lot of people from doing anything, because everything feels so big and weighty. And I think if you can access the part of you that's like, what's the next pretty fun thing to try to do? Maybe I have these overall big goals and visions or whatever, but a lot of times those things stop people from serendipity. And usually when people become successful in anything, they don't actually align the path. They just go, oh, I don't know, someone talked to me one day, I was gonna do this, but then someone brought up this, and usually things are serendipity. So if you can sort of let go a little bit. And with me, when it came to a big goal, I was just talking to my wife, and I was like,
what's my goal? You create it for me. Like I get too lost in the sauce of purpose and all that stuff. You create it. And she said 10,000 books, sell 10,000 books. And I was like, that may never happen. It could take a lifetime. I have no expectations, but I was like, okay, I'll put it out there. That's my goal right now. I'll do what I can to push it, create better stories, create a better brand, have fun with it, maybe create more social around it, even though I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's better ways to do things nowadays than just social content. And I feel like the people who say that social content is the best content usually sell something within social content, like how to go viral. I'm done babbling. I hope you enjoyed this launch, this book release. This is gonna be a fun journey, and I hope you're a part of it. Thanks so much, take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.